U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee scolds Meg for using its hearing to sell tickets to Archewell Summit. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has been criticized by critics for taking advantage of a U.S. Senate hearing on ticket sales to promote the upcoming Archewell Summit. A virtual event will feature celebrities and activists discussing social issues. The hearing, which took place Tuesday, January 23, 2024, was convened by the Senate Judiciary Committee to examine the impact of bot surfing on live events. Scalping bots are software programs that sell large quantities of tickets to popular events and resell them at inflated prices, depriving fans of fair access to drive up costs. Amongst the witnesses who testified at the hearing was Joe Birch, speaking to the president and chief financial officer of Live Nation, the parent company of Ticketmaster, the largest ticketing service in the U.S. Birchall told senators that scalping trading bots caused technical glitches and bad experiences for consumers during pre-sales of tickets for the Taylor Swift CRS tour, one of the highly anticipated events, most weighted of 2023. However, instead of focusing on the issue at hand, Meghan Markle, who was watching the hearing online, took to Twitter to make her own event, which coincidentally also related to the Ticketmaster Summit. Archewell was scheduled for February 14, 2024. It's a partnership between the Sussexes Foundation and Ticketmaster that will provide the platform and tickets for the online event in a since-deleted tweet. Watch the Senate hearing on ticket expansion and feel grateful for our partnership with Ticketmaster for the Archewell Summit, Markle wrote. Don't miss this opportunity to join us and our wonderful guests for a day of inspiration and action. Get your tickets now. This tweet has sparked backlash from many Twitter users who accuse Markle of being tone-deaf, insensitive, and opportunistic. Some responses included, "How dare you use a serious issue to make ticket expansions and promote your vanity project? You have no shame or no respect for the fans who are being ripped off by these bots. Hashtag boycott Archewell Summit. This is disgusting. You're taking advantage of a Senate hearing to sell tickets for your event, which is nothing more than a money grab and a stunt. You're not a humanitarian, you're a hypocrite. Hashtag Megxit. While you really don't know anything. This hearing is about how scaling bots are hurting the live events industry, which has been devastated by the pandemic, and you're using it to promote the event. Being sponsored by the same company, that's also part of the same problem. Hashtag shame on you." Meghan Markle is also drawing criticism from several senators participating in the hearing who felt that she was undermining their efforts to address the issue of speculative bots and insurance consumer protection. Senator Amy Klobuchar, chairwoman of the Senate Judiciary Committee, said in a statement, "I'm appalled by Meghan Markle's tweet, which was a blatant attempt to use her to hearing and sell tickets. This hearing is not a marketing opportunity. It's a serious investigation into an issue that affects millions of Americans who love live entertainment. Ms. Markle should apologize for her disrespectful and inappropriate behavior." Markle did not respond to the criticism, but rather deleted the tweet. However, screenshots of the tweet were widely circulated on social media and online forums such as subreddits r/Meghan Markle, dedicated to exposing Markle's lies and manipulations. The subreddit moderators have a post with the headline, "Meghan Markle caught using Senate hearing to sell tickets to Archewell, culminating evidence that she's a Lee fraud." The post received more than 10,000 upvotes and 2,000 comments. Most expressed outrage and disgust at Markle's actions. The Archewell Summit, expected to feature guests such as Oprah Winfrey, Alali Zavzi, and Prince Harry, that was met with skepticism and ridicule by many observers who questioned the motives and the credibility of black women. The event, which was supposed to be a global conversation about building a better world, was described as a self-indulgent and self-serving exercise by royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams, who told Newsweek the Sussexes have lost touch with reality and become a parody of themselves. They're using their royal status and celebrity and their connections to make money and influence without any accountability or responsibility. Archewell Summit is a joke.